Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Sagittarius, October 30th, 2024. While it may be premature to push plans forward right now, you can certainly work hard on them and find new inspiration or motivation to further your work. It's a good time for reflection that can ultimately lead you to redirect yourself in personal and professional areas. Still, with today's Venus-Saturn square, differences stand out more than similarities temporarily. Uncertainty or emotional reticence can be part of the picture. There could be feelings of being excluded or distanced. If others seem unsympathetic, find ways to rely on yourself for now, as it can end up being quite satisfying. Cooperation may not be straightforward, but you might discover that you can handle a matter just fine on your own. Try to focus on positive, productive tasks despite distractions and some inconsistencies. Your desire to be kind, loving, and supportive runs through you boldly. Today is promising, but it is challenging energy to navigate through. Sweet Venus, our lesser benefic and the planetary ruler of pleasure and marriage, will continue to dance through your solar house of passion but will become trapped by a cold Saturn, the great taskmaster, now orbiting in the depths of your solar house of intimacy and sexuality. You and a partner could feel like you're just not on the same page and that your needs are not being met primarily as you pursue your individual long-term goals. You are likely to feel the need to take a step back and focus on bandaging your bruises before you proceed forward timidly again. Find your inner power. Draw from your inner reservoir of strength and courage when Mars in Cancer trines Neptune retrograde in Pisces. Work, money, and success can be stressful to think about. You might struggle to feel 100% confident, especially if there are more obstacles and hurdles to overcome. As the cosmic energy unfolds today, you are encouraged to reflect on what makes you so strong. Lean into your inner power so that you can feel like you can tackle anything that comes up in your career path or with your finances. Today's planetary alignment means you will have the occasional logistical mess to contend with. No one is more forgiving than you when it comes to human error, so be sure to turn some of that compassion towards yourself when you become frustrated. To ward off any mounting frustration, consider working out more rather than less often. Use the stress to stay aware of what you need. Don't look away because that is when disaster strikes. Some wonderful vibrations are coming up in the days ahead. In your sentimental life, the news is good, but don't be precipitous because questions of the heart don't like to be rushed. So just let time do its tender work. In your professional life, events will be hectic, and you will tend to be destabilized. Take action and stop relying on old ways of yesteryear. The world is changing, and you have to following along without frantically hanging on to values of the past. In this way, you will be able to profit a maximum from the excellent vibrations around you at the moment. When the moon left Leo yesterday, it left you with your instincts sharp and a download of information and insight to unpack, as well as feeling more emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware. It was the latter that is likely to have left a sense of anticipation in its wake, for with Mars, the planet of passion and the warrior planet of the cosmos just 7 days away from Leo, at a time of year when you would least expect it, new doors are getting ready to open. If the last few days are anything to go by, many of those doors lean towards the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence. As well as leaving you more emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware, the moon's departure from Leo yesterday has also given you a read on the spirit of romance and adventure that is starting to take hold. As it moved through the moon's friendly aspect to Venus, the planet of love in your romantic sector, and to the planets in an adventurous part of your chart came just as they are starting to form their own alliance. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the cosmic energy is beautifully aligned to support you in gaining clarity, enhancing your drive, and sharpening your focus. With Mars in nurturing Cancer forming a harmonious trine with Neptune retrograde in dreamy Pisces, alongside Venus in adventurous Sagittarius squaring Saturn retrograde in grounding Pisces, the stars are inviting you to pause, reflect, and reconnect with your personal goals and aspirations. If you're at a crossroads, whether it's in love, finances, career, or any personal pursuit, today is your opportunity to explore and weigh your options with a clear mind and a patient heart. Think of it as a cosmic invitation to step into your inner wisdom, to tune into your intuition, and to find the confidence to bring those dreams into reality. Have you been envisioning a new career direction, hoping to deepen a relationship, or finally ready to go after that personal goal? The universe is lending you a hand in taking those first steps forward. Imagine today as a powerful reset, a time to start turning those dreams into solid plans. As you move through the day, you'll likely feel a unique sense of calm and ease, which will naturally radiate in your interactions with others. At work, with friends, or during family discussions, people may find themselves drawn to you, appreciating your insight and sense of balance. Your ability to connect, empathize, and even negotiate is particularly strong, which may mean smoother conversations, easy solutions, and positive outcomes that uplift everyone involved. Have you ever had those rare moments when everything feels almost effortless? Today could be one of those rare, in the flow days when life just clicks. Your workplace energy is especially aligned today, so you may notice tasks flowing smoothly and your productivity reaching a new high. It's an excellent time to seize this momentum, especially if you've been working on something important. Whether it's a project you're managing or a creative endeavor you've been nurturing, the path forward may feel clearer than ever. You might even find that challenges turn into stepping stones, allowing you to tackle your responsibilities with ease and a renewed sense of purpose. It's as though any obstacle that appears actually strengthens your vision. So if you've been waiting for that ideal moment to dive in and tackle your goals head-on, today is definitely that day. Now, while all this positive energy flows, there's a gentle reminder to be mindful of balance. When everything feels so seamless, it's easy to get carried away, whether it's indulging a little more than usual or pushing yourself to the limit. Maybe it's saying yes to that extra drink, splurging on a shopping spree, or packing too many activities into your day. We've all been there, those times when we embrace the moment wholeheartedly, only to feel a bit drained the next day. Today's cosmic message encourages you to savor life's pleasures without overdoing it. Think of this energy as a reminder that moderation doesn't mean less joy, it just means lasting joy. On the financial front, things look bright and promising. Your negotiation skills are on point, giving you an edge in any situation where a deal or purchase is on the table. Maybe you're considering an investment, a special purchase, or a new financial opportunity. Today, keep an open mind, you might find unexpected options or possibilities opening up to you. Have you ever had a chance encounter or a connection that turned out to be incredibly valuable later on? Today is ripe for those moments. Street. Are receptive to meeting new people, as some connections could be beneficial in ways you won't see just yet. Trust your instincts here, and take advantage of the abundance around you. With your mind and body in sync, it's also a wonderful day to focus on your physical well-being. You might feel more motivated than usual to get moving, to engage in some form of exercise or physical activity that feels good. Think of exercise today as an outlet, a way to express all this incredible energy you're carrying. But here's where a little self-awareness comes in. When our motivation is sky high, it can be easy to overdo it. Listen to your body's cues. Remember, progress is about consistency, not necessarily intensity. Think of building a fitness habit like tending to a garden. You don't have to plant everything all at once. Instead, water the seeds daily and watch them grow.